we're going to be watching the finale of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 4, Episode 22, called World's End.
World's End.
I hope it's not our real world. Maybe the framework will end. I don't know.
Boy, I really hope so.
I know, me too. I hope that's
It's been nothing but really bad for our team.
definitely.
It has been, and Ada is extremely scary. Like, she's getting worse and worse, and now to be able to teleport, and with all these emotions, she's not thinking straight, and she's very crazy. She's just murdering nonstop. I mean, even smashing the superior, making out with him, and killing the one. And now she could probably do that every time she gets mad because there's so many superiors.
And Yo-Yo's back into the framework to save Mac.
That's right.
And she's strapped
They
down.
gotta get out of there
Yeah,
before
she's strapped,
that
yeah.
happens.
I mean, what's going to happen to her? She's going to have to get saved by someone because she's strapped. She can't even use her powers.
She's strapped. She can't use her powers.
Not
Where
good.
is she? It looks like she's in some kind of lab of sorts or something. She might even be where Fitz was. Who knows?
Yeah.
Because he was the
Yeah.
doctor.
And how will she meet up with Mac? How can Mac save her? I'm hoping
Yeah.
they do meet up in the framework.
Yeah.
I hope she
She
can
knows
convince
him.
him to go back.
Yeah, he doesn't know her, but he knows
Maybe
that there
familiar.
is- yeah. I mean,
Just
I think so, yeah.
like Coulson with Daisy, where he's like, Daisy,
Yes.
where it took
That's
a while, but someone close to him can maybe trigger it. I mean, Daisy was close to him too, but not to that extent, so hopefully she can. I'm always worried with finales. I can't help it. I try not to say anything, but I'm so worried someone's going to die, because that always happens.
Don't
there's
say
We
always
already
some
lost
kind of
Mace.
collateral damage.
Yeah. So hopefully Yo-Yo doesn't sacrifice herself. Mac might want to stay still because of his daughter. I'm hoping that he can somehow have a fabricated daughter. I say it like that, like Ada was brought into the real world as a person. So
Oh,
I just-
you might have something there with that, that big project they did.
yeah, I know we talked about it a
Looking
couple
glass.
times, but that would be cool to see. And I was hoping that trip inward, I mean, I'm getting my hopes high here, can come back the same way. But that would be really cool to see that, as conflicted as that is, because it's not really his daughter. I know I keep saying that, but I can't help it. It's still conflicted in me.
I know.
And I
She's
know
such
it's,
a cutie pie
yeah,
and
she
little
is.
spark plug.
Yeah. And big thing, too, is Ghost Rider seems to be back
Hallelujah!
Yes, yeah,
to finish the
boy.
season off, right? Woohoo!
That's right.
Sorry.
Ooh, don't snap your fingers, Kim. Just be careful. Don't snap your fingers. Where's my gauntlets over there? So shall we just get into this episode?
Yes, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's good.
It'll be
so.
bittersweet or something, and it'll be fun to see how everyone reacts seeing Ghost Rider back.
Oh yeah,
That's
I
right,
hope
definitely.
Ada or Ophelia leaves while Ghost Rider's coming in. Just like when she came in, they had him leave. You know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I can swap out. Maybe he'll have to come in and kill her or something. I don't know.
No,
He's gonna be the one.
maybe.
Yeah. 422. And his car is still good.
You're going to explain why you drank that bottle of fake without me.
Fair enough, but we're gonna need another bottle to discuss what happened with that bottle.
Seriously,
It's just like
How do we kill her?
I don't know.
Do you want to kill her?
Oh, that's the conflict. It's hard.
Yeah.
God Almighty.
Don't.
No.
Thank you, Radcliffe.
I kept discovering these. I felt like a Pac-Man, gobbling up biscuits.
It's just that I also want S.H.I.E.L.D. to suffer. Especially Fitz.
Wow, she really turned.
Oh boy. Ghost Rider.
Come for that.
You're so confident. Wow, super strong.
Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh.
Nice. Oh God.
He's a demon. You can. Okay.
Oh.
She's like, oh, I
Look
didn't
at
know you
this.
could
Look
do
at
that.
that. Look at the expression on her face. Whoops.
Almost.
They were murdered by a vanishing banshee made of matter from another dimension.
You expect me to put that in my report?
I have a cybernetic hand. I've been to another planet. This stuff happens in S.H.I.E.L.D.
There's not going to be a shield.
That was your lie, not ours.
Damn it, Phil, you're missing the point. There's an international intelligence.
Oh, you're missing a point. You just said
and I need you there to defend S.H.I.E.L.D.
That's impossible.
Ew.
Why do you have that?
It was in the module with the LMDs Robbie destroyed.
Just casually holding it.
No, looks like Ada's been busy.
What's Ada's play here? Why have the LMDs attend this?
My guess is to drive the final nail into S.H.I.E.L.D.'s coffin.
Enough.
She's gonna say something
For decades, we
with
have
the
turned
book.
a blind eye
It's
to
gonna be
S.H.I.E.L.D.'s indifference to
darkled
the
out.
rule of law.
S.H.I.E.L.D. has no such program.
Hear me out, General. A path to putting S.H.I.E.L.D. and their Inhumans
Hydra.
away once and for all.
charcoal.
Yeah, Daisy.
Goodness. Is
Good
Coulson
for her.
with you?
No!
What the heck happened?
This is what S.H.I.E.L.D.
Grab the book.
A world of
Oh.
Inhumans. We must resist. We must unite.
Oh, he.
Talbot.
Sound.
Charcoal.
They'll be back tonight.
Grab it.
Oh,
That's got to be Ada.
that's scary.
Ada. Seriously, therapy. Just consider it.
Thank you.
Thanks, pal.
That's all you got?
Where's this?
Ooh.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Oh, that's how nasty can this get. Yeah.
Really? You? Again?
Well, yeah.
Haha.
Missed it, didn't I? You two together and we missed it. Damn. Come on, we gotta go.
I love the banter.
I'm tired of hiding. Let's take the fight back home.
Yeah.
Take us back to HQ.
I love that group so much. It's so much fun.
That's good.
Oh boy. Traffic.
Get a couple of bars.
Oh, didn't he say that before he died?
Whoa.
Oh, wait. Oh, it's
Gone! Where'd everybody go?
Just in denial.
Terrible plan.
You know, Robot Ming was way more supportive.
Don't compare.
Did you bolt the door?
Of course. What do you think I am?
Oh no.
No!
Oh no.
She's right there.
Oh no. Oh
I think we're not dead.
no.
Oh,
God, I
come
can't
on.
stand her.
No. Oh my God.
But what's he
You
knows
have to come
more?
to terms with the reality that he is willing to die in here with her.
I can't get over that.
It's killing me. She doesn't even exist.
Oh, did she understand? Oh no.
Yeah. I'm catching on to that pretty
She's
quickly.
good at this.
Now I
Sure.
understand why humans have written so many sad songs.
Yeah. Hey, that's a great example.
Leave her alone.
No,
Did
no.
you know that blood has a copper smell?
Okay, Ophelia, I'll go with you. Don't hurt anyone.
It's Ada. The A stands for artificial root.
Ophelia, you're upset.
She's gonna turn around. No. No.
Oh,
No! No!
oh no, you son.
Beg me
Oh
to
my
let her.
God, you son.
Then, when it feels right, maybe we open another bottle.
You guys are gonna be wasted.
See you on the other side.
Why do we feel better when we make someone else suffer?
Because there's something wrong with you, you psycho!
Oh, you son.
Stop, please.
Oh,
God.
I'm scared.
The Darkhold!
Okay.
That's the only way we can beat you. Let Gemma go, and I'll go get it for you.
You son of a gun!
No!
No!
It can't be Jim.
Don't kill her. Are you
Oh,
up?
come.
No.
Oh no.
Ew.
Oh, gross.
She's not dead, is she?
I hope she better not be, but I don't know.
Agent Coulson.
No.
It's called teamwork.
What?
Oh, good. Yay.
What?
You're trapped.
Yay.
Your weapon can't stop me.
Keep monologuing.
I just really wanted to do that.
Do it again. What? What?
Okay.
They transferred powers?
They went somewhere together.
Yeah. Well, he can't really die in this state, right? So I don't even feel bad. You're psycho. Satisfying. Crunch.
Daddy, the lady said that you were gonna die, and that I'm not real.
Oh, God.
Oh, poor thing.
Please, Ma.
Come on, guys.
Everyone who cares about you is on the other side of that door.
The only person I care about is right here.
Hmm.
And I'm staying too.
You need to leave.
She's not.
Great. Just great. Am I the only sane person here?
And poor Radcliffe can't go anywhere.
Daddy, make it stop.
I will always love you.
And she's not there anymore.
She's not
I was
there.
gonna say she's gone.
Oh, that's bad. Come on, not both of them.
Yeah.
She makes me mad.
Okay, she get through.
Maybe Mac went through too.
Come on.
No. Come, wake up. Thank you.
Oh, good.
Thank you.
Oh, God.
Thank you.
It's horrifying. I don't know how you live with it all the time.
Oh, how sad. But it needed to happen that way.
Kept it
Yeah.
as part of the deal and went back to you.
So he made a deal.
They also gave me a glimpse
What I
of
could.
life I could have here.
No pressure. Oh, that's nice. Okay, good.
Learned a few things since you saw me last.
I could teleport too. Cool.
Whoa.
Wow.
Oh, wait.
Okay. Come back soon.
Yeah.
But speaking on behalf of the team, you have nothing to apologize for.
Go with them. And
Come
you guys
on,
have to
yes,
hug.
please go with them. Yeah.
We pay it.
I'm not saying we're definitely going to get
I
locked
want a
up.
group
If you
hug.
are, you mind grabbing a bite to eat first?
Just for the best.
Oh, I liked him too. Maybe
This
something
is
can
the way
happen.
the world ends. Not with a bang, but a...
Oh no, I'm sad.
No. I think this is the first time we've all been together in a really long time.
Oh, no. No.
Oh great, and we're gonna get arrested.
Here we go.
Oh, this poor lady. What?
The window closes in less than 2 minutes.
What?
Take them.
What just happened?
Oh, what the heck?
Or are they putting them underground?
They're always separated every season. Where are they?
Outer space.
Enough sightseeing. Get back to work.
I'm not impressed.
Is this their new base?
Huh? I have no
Get back
idea.
to work, so
I know.
What?
some black ops or something.
That's
Or,
it. World ends.
What? Why did they freeze? Right? Like, why
Well,
did
it
they
sounds
freeze?
almost movie-like.
Okay.
I don't know. Is it going to be like they did so well with
I don't know.
the framework? They put him into this special operation of this new base in outer space? I don't know.
They had guns on them, though. Like, they had them completely at gunpoint. So I don't think that was a friendly, hey, you guys did great.
That's right.
Let's.
I don't know.
I think they're in a prison in space for some odd reason. I don't know. But
Because they don't trust him on Earth.
That's right. Oh, my
I don't
God.
know. I
That's
mean, they had this
strange.
technology to freeze them. We haven't seen that on this show yet, right? I mean, we've seen a lot of crazy things, but that was new, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
that
it's like
was.
this green little tube that
Yeah, what the heck was
controlled
it?
it all.
That's really
Weird.
Activated it.
For a second, when they froze, we didn't see Coulson until the end. So I was thinking, did Coulson have LMDs of every single person that Ada made or something that we just didn't see? And he brought them all there as a trap. so that way they would get just the LMDs and not them. They would escape. But why would they do that? Because they would want to be agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. So that wouldn't make sense for them to go on the run like that. I don't know what's going on. I have so many questions. And
have to wait until next time.
Yeah, so they're in freaking outer space.
I did too. And did Coulson, did I hear that right, that he made a deal with the devil?
I heard something like that, and then May asked what was going on, and then that's when Mac and Yo-Yo walked in, so we didn't hear anything else.
And only Robbie knows.
So maybe this is part of it. And you're right, Coulson did say at the end, I have to get back to work or something, which I could take in two ways. That yes, maybe he knows what that is about, because he's really cool anyways, and he wasn't really impressed about being in outer space because he knows how to handle pressure and stuff like that. And he's just like, not literally outer space pressure, but just pressure in general with his job. So it's either let's get to work and I'm going to figure this out and talk to whoever's in charge and try to get out of here, or this was part of the agreement with Robbie or something, and I have to go work on something, like he's still in charge there.
No.
But why was he at gunpoint? I don't understand.
Right.
I know why he was at gunpoint. They were going to get arrested anyways, but then they were frozen. Are they part of the TVA? That's always the thing now.
What is up with this?
Yeah, that's right.
What is up with that, for sure?
He is...
Wow.
It almost looked like he was expecting. He's like, okay, enough of the scenery and go back to work. Like, it was almost like he knew he was going to be there, wherever there is.
Right,
So every season has been so different, especially this one. This one's been the most bizarre. Definitely fun, but very fantasy based.
It was really, it was
sci-fi.
fun. It was scary. It was
Matrixy.
Threatening.
Yes.
I mean, we had Ghost Rider. I'm so happy he came back for the finale. I mean, he's always so much fun. I love Robbie's character so much. And what a twist, too, to have Ghost Rider's soul or demon jump into Coulson and trick Ada that way. Like that, I did not see coming, and I thought that was well done. I didn't expect that. Did you guys? Like, have any idea?
But he did it before with Mac.
He did. So, again, I think... you have to make an agreement with the devil to get that power or something, like Mac, because we were questioning about Mac when that happened to him. But I'm afraid for Coulson, like, what did he promise? What did he agree to with that whole thing? But it should benefit the devil with what Coulson did. So Coulson should hopefully get something better out of the deal, because he made a promise. The devil, I'm saying the devil, but it's a demon. But the demon really wanted Ada very badly, and was desperate and was getting very angry. Like, that was a main focus. So Coulson helped the devil a lot with that. So hopefully Coulson's getting something good out of the deal and not sacrificing anything, because he shouldn't have to, I think.
Right. That makes
because otherwise he wouldn't get Ada. He wouldn't get what he wanted. So he helped him out greatly.
All I know is he better get a bottle of Hague, and he's gonna have to have a lifelong talk. With May, if he can.
Yeah, I was so upset too when Ada stabbed Gemma. I thought it was Gemma.
So many emotions this episode, Gemma. That was I was in denial. I got so mad at that.
That was great.
That was great, and even seeing Fitz and him knowing that was an LMD, just like when Gemma saw and killed Fitz, right? The LMD one. And that was so disturbing. I mean, I can't even imagine how she felt, but I could feel it in the moment, but myself, like, I felt sick too. I'm like, oh my God, I can't even imagine being able to do that, because you're defending yourself, and she knew it was an LMD at that point. But, seeing it in reverse, where he's watching her, even knowing it's a robot, and then that robot saying, you did this, or it's your fault or something. Just for her to say that.
Kill everyone right in front of him.
Yeah.
And she's whispering that in his ear.
And I mean, having a screwdriver to the heart, robot or not, like, they're made with artificial parts that are similar or whatever, but even having a screwdriver to the heart, when she started saying, please, please, please get me out of pain, I just didn't see Gemma being like that. And I'm like, wow, she's actually begging, because now it puts him in a worse predicament to do anything Ada wants. And she could be like, slice your throat right now in front of me, or say something like that. And then he might just do it because he loves Gemma so much and she's begging for her life. So at that point, again, can't imagine with the pain and stuff and the fear, but I was like, why would she say that? And then when she said, this is your fault, I was like, holy crap. I really just didn't see Gemma ever saying that to him, no matter how bad things got.
Yeah, me neither.
She does understand, as hard as it is. And it was great to see everyone so conflicted living 2 freaking lives too. Like it's
Oh,
excuse me,
yeah.
it's not as easy as saying.
Look at Yo-Yo
Oh, it's a
and
computer
Mac.
program.
Mac, yeah.
Oh my
That
God.
was
in the house.
emotional.
That
Oh my God,
was
even now. Like that
terrible.
was so hard, like seeing the
It
daughter.
was,
And
yeah.
I'm glad how this happened because I'm like, what's going to happen with the daughter? I was kind of hoping they could fabricate her, but I was so conflicted, and I'm glad they approached that more, even Yo-Yo and Mac understanding, as hurt as he was, that she wasn't real. Like, he has real memories with her now, but it was never her, though, ever. It never
Right.
was
Yeah.
her. Like,
Yeah.
no matter what, like, I know it's a dark hold, but it's like, she died, her soul left. Like, there's no way, hey, I just downloaded her soul,
right,
and this
yeah.
is exactly what she would have been at this age. But he has these happy memories now. So I'm glad he has that. Still conflicted again, but I'm glad she just disappeared. Like, that was
Yes,
powerful
that
enough.
needed
Yeah.
to happen in order for him to come back.
That's
That
right.
is
Yeah.
the only situation
Not
I
by
could
force.
see. Yeah.
That's right.
And I
that
am
she would
really
have to
happy
flip out.
that he came back. I thought he had to
Sure.
go because it makes it more real, yes, when you have people die, but I'm getting sick of it. I don't want to see that anymore.
Why, yeah.
So
Oh,
I was
my
like, are
God.
they going to kill off Mac now? Like, I was so sure that he was not going to come back. Because how do you do that after being so in love with your daughter? And he loves Yo-Yo, but he just can't leave his daughter. His daughter comes first, you know? So I'm glad
That's
he
right,
realized, or at that point not realized, but he did
Yes,
realize, but he
that's-
lost her and took that
And he
leap,
didn't
you
want
know?
to leave her.
right,
He
yeah.
could, you know, even if he knew, I mean, he knew that he was in this world that wasn't real, and he didn't care. He wanted to be with her. He didn't want to leave her by
Definitely,
herself. He didn't
Yeah.
want to have her be scared, you know, all lonely. Everything's disappearing. Why, Daddy? Why? He didn't care. He wanted to just comfort her and
Oh,
be
definitely,
the
yeah.
best daddy could, right to the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he did. He was.
That was so
amazing.
emotional.
Yeah,
He
it
was.
was
And
really.
going back home, you try to find somewhere safe because everything's disappearing around you. Like, that's really scary. This
Yeah.
is the only world you know. Like, can you imagine, like, hearing these things, like, glitching around you? Like, oh, like, this isn't
God,
real.
like
and
the
Right,
bridge,
yeah,
people,
the people just
bus.
disappearing.
It's almost like when
that's
Coulson
scary.
said, "We're going back home. We're going to go back to the base. We're going back home or safe."
Yeah. So you go where you
That's
feel
nice.
safe, and that's home. And
That's
I'm
right.
glad a door appeared in front of them, so they didn't have to
Yes.
go anywhere else to get
That's
out of there.
And Radcliffe knew, and you know, Daisy
was
made
sad.
it as easy as she could, and it was up to them to find it.
And Radcliffe
That's
helped
good.
to the end, so he turned around,
Yes,
and I'm
thank
glad that
goodness.
he ended up being good all the way through. I
Me
know the
too,
dark hold
yeah,
messed
yeah.
him up, but he really turned around here, and it was so sad, but wouldn't end. I mean, he was already killed in the real world, so I'm glad he had more screen time. But how
Oh,
perfect,
yeah, he's a
beautiful
great
sunset.
character.
Yes,
wasn't he?
yeah.
Yeah,
Very
just
good.
beautiful beach, drinking. Yeah, not even
That's
finishing
right.
his sentence.
And we loved to
That's right,
hate
yeah.
him. We were so mad at him when he was first
with
with
Hive,
Hive.
yeah.
and
Yeah,
then,
oh my
you know,
gosh,
he was
yeah.
just an opportunist.
Oh, good. He turned
mean,
around.
Yeah.
We were
Right.
he did, and I'm really happy about that. I am sad to see him go, but who knows? Maybe they'll bring back the framework. I doubt they will at this point, but they might, and that might be some kind of cool VR thing, and Radcliffe is still there somewhere. But I
Yeah.
doubt that. I think it's all kaput.
Yeah, please.
And
Go away. Stay away.
with this technology, yeah, with Ada, because she was pretty much part of the Darkhold at that point, that wouldn't have been good to refabricate or fabricate War Trip and, you know, Mac's
that's
daughter
right.
into the real
Yeah.
world, because then they're part of dark matter or whatever. Like, it's still not meant to be that way. So that was good. It didn't happen, but I really wanted that to happen at one point.
I know.
Yeah,
There
I
was
know,
just a
but
glimmer
yeah.
of hope that they can come back as,
Yeah.
you know,
I know.
Yeah.
characters.
It was really sad to see Trip again, though, because he should have been on the show
I know
longer.
it.
Yeah.
I know it. But Talbot is alive.
Yes,
Speaking
gets
of,
shot in the
side
freaking head. So
characters.
it got him like right on the edge. So I know it's rare, but some people do survive from that.
That's amazing.
Oh my gosh.
I thought he
That
was
right
done.
in the nose.
I got to.
Yeah, it was like right off in the side here, but he still got a
he's
hole in the head
lucky.
there, so it must have missed like most of his brain,
He's
or I
got a
don't know
hole
if
in
he
the
misses
head.
all of it. But
Yeah.
thank God he's okay. I mean, him and
Yeah.
Coulson always
Oh,
have their
geez.
differences, but I was like, I like him, and
I do too.
he deserved that.
He's a riot. He's a goofball. He's
Yeah.
That's good, yeah.
The
So
deaths
the-
were good. I like how the Superior was killed, how Ada was killed by Coulson. I freaking love that as Ghost
That was
Rider.
good, Yes.
That is
Yes.
phenomenal. She was just so confident.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She
And her
really, I
emotions.
hated her in this
Oh,
one
I
because
do, yes.
she's a great actress,
Yes.
But her character was spot on crazy, and the fact that she could actually lean up against Fitz, like how violated did you feel there where
That's right,
she
my
even
God.
kissed him, like pinned him and kissed him
yes.
like that, and it was so psychotic.
Like she got those
Yes.
emotions down packed, like right from the beginning. You know,
Yeah.
their sarcasm, all the deceitfulness, and
Everything like
she
that.
couldn't. She really couldn't take the internal hurt. You know, she really
People,
was like,
I mean, this is
exploded.
extreme, but to get this extreme, like that's scary. And
it is because she's
That's
not.
right.
She hasn't learned it. It's
Yeah,
not a
she was-
learned
yeah.
behavior all her life. She just had a what? I'm not
All
getting
of a
my
sudden,
own way.
just like that,
Oh my god.
yeah. And
You
some
know, you
people do
need to
get
love
crazy
me.
like that, where they manipulate it and they can't hear anything else. So she played that role perfect, and it was
Yes, she
very
did.
disturbing. I felt very disturbed the whole time, the
Yeah,
way
me
she's
too.
just,
I know.
she lost
And
control.
we know that she's a robot. She was an artificial, thing right from the beginning, right with Radcliffe's, creation. And she was a robot, so she wasn't a human right off the bat. And when she created the framework, she still wasn't a human. So to say that she was violated and he, trapped her and she was a prisoner and she was enslaved and she wasn't humanized.
But that's an interesting topic.
It's hard because
It's hard. It's an interesting topic because, like, there's this cool game that I like called Detroit Becoming Human, and it's really cool because it shows about robots, kind of like Ada. Some can be bad, some are good. They're programmed, but they are very complicated where they actually do have emotions like humans, and it borderlines what makes them human and have a soul and what makes them a property, like just a thing. So it's a very interesting topic, and this actually reminded me a lot of that. So even though she wasn't fully human, she still could understand certain things about it and feeling like controlled, enslaved. It's just interesting if you really
it
think
is
about
interesting,
it.
but she really made up for it in the framework.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
she got her everything her way.
Mm-hmm.
The guy,
That's
she
true.
got rid of the girlfriend, she everything became her way. But she
That's right.
rationalized it.
Yeah.
It took
She
away
did.
everyone's pain. It took away everyone's
that's what-
regret.
Yeah. And everything was just computing at that point, It's just, it's interesting. So, guys, if you want to leave your
It
comments
is.
below about what you think, Ada, was she in prison? Was she enslaved? What do you guys think? I mean, I think so.
It is
yeah.
it's a fine
It is.
line because
It is,
he
right.
made her look like a human, this beautiful woman, this poor thing, she's got to go in a closet every day
That's
because
right.
it makes you look like even Fitz would stutter when he saw her because he thought she was an attractive
Yeah.
woman,
That's right.
even when he knew she was an artificial
Intelligence.
intelligence.
So
She,
real
she was
looking.
just like so beautiful that you just think, oh, she is human. That's where you start pulling at your heartstrings for her. You're like, oh, I feel bad for her, but
Yeah.
he made her look like
Right,
that.
yeah.
He made her look like that. And
Right.
it's a fun, deep debate, but when
It
you think
is.
about it too, because she still thinks for herself. And, when does it become like, oh, well, that's nothing? Like, I don't know. It's just
Was she thinking or was she
Yeah.
computing from what,
Exactly. So that's the whole struggle.
It
and
is.
hard,
It's
she
yeah.
went
terrible.
through that struggle too, where she wanted to feel since the start, and she got curious about it.
And not only was she having her own way in the framework, she was entrapping real life people, keeping them in these pods, if you will, and these little,
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
just
right.
all
yeah.
about control,
Yeah,
doing what
that's
she
what it
wanted.
was.
And when she didn't have that control as much as she wanted when she was real, she went cray-cray. So
Yeah, that's right.
Yes, she
Great
did.
place.
wow,
She
what
did
a
it perfectly.
finale. This was good. So I hope Coulson and May
was
can
good.
have their drink soon. That'll be nice,
Yeah,
but we'll
that's
see what
good.
happens out in
And I hope
space. What
Fitz
if you-
and Gemma can just sit down and
Oh, okay, yes.
Just
Work everything out. Talk everything
chat
out.
and,
Just, yeah.
Mhm.
Get back to some
go
normal.
I
through
think they will,
things
but it just
and-
sucks they had to go through all of this. But I'm happy they're alive, they're together,
That's right.
and one way or another, I'm hoping soon that they can work all that out. Fitz is going to have, I think, the hardest time. I mean, as traumatic
Yes.
as it was for Simmons to
yeah.
witness it,
Yeah.
Fitz did that. So
Yeah.
that's going to be harder on him, I believe. And Mac is going to also have a really hard time with the whole thing. So that's going to be a big struggle. But he understands, and talking to Yo-Yo was positive at the end. So I think
it was great.
It'll be good for him with
Wonderful,
Yo-Yo getting through it, you know. And
Yeah.
hopefully Simmons, of course, with Fitz.
Yeah, she'll be there for him.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, she will.
Yeah.
Through thick and thin.
Through thick and thin.
They've been through a lot of thick. They need some thin now.
I know, and
Yeah, that's right.
every freaking season we watch, I mean, it makes a good story, but our team is always separated, and I hate them separated
I know
now.
it.
We
I
have
want
them
them
together and
together
just
to
work
fight
together.
a common,
Yeah, I just want them all together. Maybe this time around they're all together for the most part in space, and hopefully they can go on adventures together and not work at getting back together. That would be nice. We love this family. It's great.
Yes.
Yes, we do.
So, guys,
Yes,
we
we
do
do.
have links below if you want to check out the next episode early. If you're watching on our Patreon already, you guys keep us going to create more videos. We bow to your greatness a lot. Thank you so much.
Thank
a lot
you.
of things on our YouTube get claimed and we don't get monetized for it, but we do really enjoy everything that we react to and edit. So thank you guys, and until next time, have a great day. Bye,
Thank you.
guys.
Bye.
Bye.